Today on Bernadette TV, how to handle criticism. Hello and welcome to Bernadette TV, online TV to help you be the best you can be in your business and your life. And today we're talking about how to handle criticism. Now, this is a topic I feel very passionately about because in my work with clients, helping them to grow their businesses and step up and be bigger and bolder in their business and life, one of the things I've noticed can really stop people in their tracks is either being on the receiving end of a lot of criticism or simply the fear of being criticised that really stops them from moving forward. And I can really relate to this because I remember when I first started out in business, I was so sensitive to all types of criticism. Sometimes not even direct criticism, even someone unsubscribing from my email list, I would take it so personally. I would think that meant that they didn't like me. And as I've grown in business, one of the things that I've realised is this ability to handle criticism is a really crucial skill. Because the truth is, as you get bigger, not everybody's going to like what you do. You are going to attract criticism. Sometimes it'll be genuine, constructive criticism, and sometimes it's just people being plain old nasty. But I do think that the bigger you grow in business, the more essential it is that you're able to handle criticism. In fact, I've been lucky enough to visit Richard Branson on his Necker Island, and I remember asking him this question about how to handle criticism. And he said, you know, sometimes it's hard, particularly if the press had written something nasty about him, but his words were this: you just got to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start again. And I think that that's one of the things that's really helped him to keep moving it forward in business because, you know, just like anyone who's doing big and bold things in business, he's received criticism over the years. So today I want to offer you some new perspectives on how to handle criticism, because the truth is you can't avoid criticism. It is part of stepping up and stepping out in business and life. And so I just want to offer you some perspectives that might help you. So these days I have a completely different perspective on criticism from when I started out being so sensitive. These days my attitude is this: if I'm not attracting criticism, then I'm probably not trying hard enough. So now I welcome criticism, and I've noticed every time, particularly when I'm stepping up to a whole new level, that's the moment often when I am on the receiving end of a highly critical attack. So one of the things that I've learned to do, instead of defending myself against that criticism, I've actually learned to welcome it and appreciate it, because it's actually a really great sign that I'm moving onwards and upwards. And the other thing that honestly I'm still learning to do is to welcome that criticism with love, because one of the things that I've noticed is often when someone is attacking me in a highly critical way, it's actually in their own way a call for help. Now, the final thing I want to say to you about criticism, and I feel really strongly about this, because I do think that criticism is one of the things that does stop people from stepping out and moving forward, is to start to be really aware of where you are criticising others. You know, there's a saying, when you point one finger out at another person, you're actually pointing three back at yourself. And if you have had a lot of judgments on leaders or people who are achieving the results that you like to, then those judgments will keep you stuck, because at a subconscious level, you don't want to become like them. So let go of your judgment on leaders. Even if they're not doing it exactly how you would do it, you can at least appreciate them leading the way and showing you an alternative way. So there you go, I'm on my soapbox. I feel very passionately about this subject, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you feel about criticism? Are there things that you have not allowed yourself to do or have avoided doing because of fear of criticism? Maybe this episode has inspired you, and maybe there's something that you're aware where you have been holding back, but now, you know, I've given you the courage to step up and get out there and make it happen. Whatever your thoughts are on this topic, I would love to hear them. Please leave a comment under the video, or come on over to my blog, BernadetteDoyle.com, and while you're there, why don't you sign up for email updates so we can continue the conversation? This is just the tip of the iceberg of what I have to share with you. That's all for us now on Bernadette TV, and I look forward to seeing you on the very next episode. Hi, I've got a very special offer for you. It's a free report called 7 Secrets to Attracting All the Clients You Want. And I'm actually going to show you how you can produce clients on demand. It's like magic powers when you know how to do this. So all you need to do is click this link, come get your copy right away and instantly download it.